Alright, now that we've got this section done, next step, I think I'm going to go ahead and attach the sides, the plywood with the Filon. We're going to get those spray adhesive and we're going to press those in place. So, let me show you how I'm doing it. Maybe it's the way you'll do it, maybe not. There's a couple of recommendations I would have after I'm done. So, let me show you what I've got. Alright, so I've taken my piece, I've set it up on my ledge here at the bottom, and I've taken some clamps and temporarily clamped around the top and a couple here on the bottom just to keep it in place. And here on the back I use some high pressure clamps because we're going to leave that one attached. We're going to remove these small ones and then we're going to fold this piece back, and then we're going to reach in with our spray gun. We're going to go ahead and spray coat everything with adhesive, and then once that's dry, then we'll press it in place and get it rolled out. Once that's in place, then we'll remove the back part and we'll fold it out and repeat the process. That's going to be my attempt. It's a little hard to do with one person, getting everything in place and lined up, but it's manageable. So I did manage to get everything lined up, so we're nice and flush across the back edge here and all the way. So next step is to remove some clamps there on the top, fold this back, get our glue, and start spraying it. And I'll show you what I'm using here in just a moment. So for our adhesive, we'll use contact cement, and it's a fast dry permanent bond on contact, so I need to make sure and get it right the first time. Good for wood. So we're going to load up the gun, hook the air to it, fold our piece of plywood back, and start spraying. Got to get my mask. Alright, we got things coated here somewhat, and now we're just waiting for it to flash off, and once that's done, then we'll press this in place and then we'll work on the back side. I'm going to see if I can't find me a little board that I can put in between here to make sure that yeah, you know, doesn't stick all the way. Alright, it's been setting up for about 15-20 minutes. Go ahead and let it loose, press it on, get it rolled out, and then we'll work on the back section. Alright, I know it doesn't look like much, but that side is on, and I've got the top clamped here. I want a little pressure around the edges there. I've went around and clamped everything else, make sure it's nice and tight, Got a nice seal here at the bottom. Got a nice edge going. Yep. Got a nice contact there. Sweet. So when the top is on and everything, and we get some molding on here, that'll also kind of add to just keeping everything in place. Not that I think it's going to go anywhere. But here it is. One side. Now I've got to get the other side. I'm guessing it took about 2 hours. Set up, spray, and contact. So, and about half hour of that was waiting for the contact cement to dry. So next time I'll get that other side on, so the next time you see this video, well, that side will be on. Alright, we're one step closer. Get those sides on, then we can start rolling the top and running some electrical wire and insulation, and yeah, we'll be on the road here next year. It's pretty soon. For all those that have been following along, thank you very much. Thanks for the comments, thanks for the thumbs up, and all the support. That means a lot. That keeps me going, gives me a little energy, gives me something to look forward to next weekend when I get back out and start building on. So next video we will have the sides installed and maybe things varnished up. We still have to unbox all the wood here, which is in a roll, so once that's out of the box there's no putting it back in. Yes, okay, well, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for the next video coming up. You don't want to miss those. And remember, the plans are free, so if you want a set of plans, look for my email in the description below the video, or go to my channel, hit the About tab, and check it out there. That's where you'll find it. So, at any rate, if you are building along, this is where you should be, and proud of you. I've seen some photos of projects people have done, and coming along quite nicely. You guys are doing great. So until next time, thank you very much, and stay tuned.